everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel.
So here's Daniel Cormier. At one time, he was the United States Olympic team captain in wrestling. Transitioned to mixed martial arts and realized success almost immediately. Only one blemish on the career record. That was against John Jones. It's a rematch he hopes to get back. But right now, this is the man who is atop the throne, Daniel Cormier, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
Daniel Cormier is one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in the UFC's heavyweight division. And with that work ethic, he has brought his striking up to an elite level as well. He is amongst the very best in the sport.
So here he is, the Dagestani combat sambo master, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Used to wrestle bears as a kid, and he's been equally successful against human beings, undefeated thus far. Most takedowns in a single UFC fight. Took Abel Trujillo down 21 times on 27 attempts, Joe, and that was a 3-round fight. More often than not, when this man wants you on your back, that's exactly where he'll put you. And if you want to get up, best of luck to you.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Cormier is 9 years the elder. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Robin. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler with a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, USA, Daniel D.C. Cormier! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler with a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Just misses with the straight right.
Straight punch. Oh, no, he got caught. Oh, you heard him. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
That one hurt.
Let's go, guys. One.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Cormier. And he lands a nice kick. Cormier gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. There's the kick. Slips the punch.
Good jab by Cormier.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Cormier.
Didn't quite connect.
Cormier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
45 seconds to go here in round one. $30 seconds now to go in round one. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. And both guys really throwing with authority. Cormier gets tagged again, Joe. Another punch to the head, another land for the opponent. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Great round from Cormier.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's go to a different angle. Let's see it one more time.
Deep breath. Breathe, breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Daniel Cormier is a former Olympic wrestler, a world-class athlete, and an incredibly determined fighter. He has ridiculous hand speed, outstanding skills in all areas, and the mind of a champion.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. We show you the total strikes.
He's hurt. Big straight punch.
Knee to the body. Just missing on the uppercut there. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two, much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh!
He hurt him bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
They continue to exchange.
Big shot.
Oh!
Oh!
Ooh, blocks the shot. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's rocked.
Oh!
Huge uppercut misses. He hurt him. Oh, but he's knocked down. Hurt him with that Superman punch. Woo! Woo! Look at that jab.
Cormier's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Big body shot to the body. And there he swung with a haymaker.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, straight right. All right, round 3 coming up next. Well, remarkably, his opponent is still in it. The round is over. Multiple knockdowns there. What a clinic from Cormier.
I have no idea how his opponent got out of that round. He was knocked down multiple occasions, in big trouble, but his heart pulled him through. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
Great counterfighting. Couldn't have asked any more for you in that round. I want more of this.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he goes to the counter right, just out of range. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Cormier gets caught with that punch. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by DC. Cormier gets caught by the straight punch. Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. We show you the total strikes. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Cormier. Constantly a move.
Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him.
He's got him here.
Hard jab. Huge hook that got him the victory.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
And here we see it again. And he's out.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel DC Cormier.
Well, what else can you say about the UFC light heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier, and still approaching 40 years old, and DC still finding a way to get it done. Very opportunistic when it comes to his submission game.
Thank you for watching. Please wait for more videos. See you soon.
Herculean effort from the fellow 205ers to dethrone the